How do you keep motivated to practice and learn new things? I guess this has to do with the reason why you want to learn anything. Now, this doesn't apply just to programming. This applies to pretty much anything that you want to learn that you have to put energy towards. So what I guess for me, what has worked is that first of all, before you even start learning, you got to decide what your reason for wanting to learn these certain things are or is. So if you already have your why very clear, the reason why you want to learn programming or anything, like I said, then the next thing is to sort of divide and conquer, right? A lot of people want to learn everything, especially when it comes to programming. There are a lot of things that you need to learn, and sometimes new developers want to learn everything at once, and sometimes you lose your motivation that way because you get overwhelmed with all the concepts that you need to learn. I think that something that you should do is focusing on learning one thing, learn it well, and then use it, implement it, right? It's a small little project where you are using the skills that you just learned, so that way they get cemented into your mind and you don't forget them. Because what happens is that you go learn something and you think you understand it, and then you move on without practicing it or writing code using it. You move on to the next thing, and then you forget the previous things that you learned because you didn't really practice them. So it's not just about learning, it's about also practicing. And that also helps you stay motivated, because when you learn a new concept, you use it, you implement something with it, you'll see that sort of like the return on investment, the time that you put in, you'll see it come to life when you write an application or a piece of code that works. And that sort of motivates you to keep going and learn new things. Then farther down the line, you put all those things that you learned together, and then you're pretty much a programmer. You can earn money as a programmer.